Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, Omsiv's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back.
I love you. Never come back.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the Omsiv camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14. My window is closing. I will contact you again.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a Vigil like you watching over them.
What's YouTube? Oh my goodness. WTF with exclamation marks all across the board. What's good, gamers? And welcome back to another episode of Hell Is Us. Talk about a plot twist. That is insane. Who would have thought the lady who was hunting us down was in all actuality our own mother? Could y'all believe that? I had my mic muted, but I said what the freak so loud, dog. Like, oh, that was crazy, man. So now in last episode, sometime during like off screening, it was like literally right when I finished the episode, we figured out the code for this tomb of knowledge here in the by Lake Sinon. So I wanted to come here first on the list of to do to figure this one out. So we're here right now. So we got the eye looking thing, the drip drop, the beard, tentacle beard, and then the flower on top. Gotta remember that in that order. Hopefully I can. So we're gonna put that in first and see what we got behind this door of knowledge real quick. So we can get the goodies and then get on to what's next that we got up in this episode. I'll be honest with you guys. We got a lot going on and a lot to cover, and I forgot what I need to do real quick. Beer down below. And flower up top. We're in another tomb of knowledge. Let's see what we got up in here. We got another glyph for perfect guard. This is the rank 3 version. We got some more tuning stones. I definitely was planning on going back to the Casa. Up next, we got the Limbic Silvers. This is rank 3. We got Tome Ascendants of Hemorrhage Lodges and Birth Limbic. Yada, 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 whatever. Some miscellaneous stuff. Good to know that. We have a new active relic. We got a interesting Echoes of War. Weapons resonate with the frequencies of past battles, increasing their experience gained. Neat. So these can help me level up my weapons much faster. Love it, love it. We got another Emine Prism, a Theta version of it. We have another miscellaneous of a painting Scion named Nemir of Adam. And we also have a parchment of dried Kosh. Interesting. So, got some goodies from this tomb of knowledge as well.
I'm glad to see you again, my son.
Oh, this is Abbot Hayfair. My
It's
bad.
very peaceful here. A stark contrast from the rest of Hadia.
Huh. I'm glad you made it here. How are things?
Good. It's as if Satharis himself created Lake Sinon. It's so peaceful. The birds, the waterfalls, crystal clear water, and the flowers. It is the ideal place for Rebecca and I to heal our wounds. I was surprised to see the reservoir emptied. I don't know what lies beneath, and I don't care to find out. Both Rebecca and I will be staying here until the war is over.
How is Rebecca doing?
When we arrived here, she slipped into a deep sleep. I think she hadn't slept like that in so long. She is obviously in a great deal of pain. She hasn't opened up about the explosion that took the lives of her parents and little brother. I will give her the time and space. Right now, all she needs to do is enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
So it looks like it's a multitude of different people that actually came here. Oh, I know exactly what this is for, and it's going to be at the next place that we need to take this to. So thank God. Good job, Abbott. I love you, man. I love you. So I kind of want to check out a little bit more. Yeah, so this is Rebecca right over here. They got a dog, too. I don't know who dog that is.
We finally made it here. Lake Sinon is way more beautiful than I remembered.
Is your uncle gonna be okay?
I think so. We pray to Sethrus a lot. Uncle Jaffer likes to do that. He's always happier afterward. And it makes me happy too. I wish that Sethrus could stop all the bad stuff from happening. But, Uncle Jaffer says it doesn't work like that. He said we need to take responsibility for our actions. Sethrus, help us all.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think about them a lot. Especially my baby brother. I miss them. I have less nightmares here, though. Uncle Jaffer told me Lake Sinan would help me forget the bad memories. Soon, I'll only remember the good ones. Like when my brother and I used to play games in the treehouse.
Hey. What happened to you and Jova?
I don't want to talk about Jova anymore.
Hey.
Alrighty, gamers, we are here in the Kesha Marshes right now because, one, we just finished up upgrading our weapons. Again, these guys has we couldn't ranking up all of them from the axes to the sword, great sword, and the poleman. But also, we want to talk to this guy right here because he has the key to, I want to say his name was Voss, the old commander of this portion of this village here in the Akasha Marshes. So if we give him this bottle of meat, he should give us the keys to Voss's sweet, sweet loot locked up in his cabin.
You are a king, my friend. I keep my promises. So here are the keys to Captain Voss's office. Psst. You can get in through the balcony. Don't ask me how I know. You've done me a real solid, friend. Now I just kick back, wait for the end.
Sounds like a man who knows what he want to do. So we're going to go ahead and go to Captain Voz's spot now, which is right here. We slip in behind the guards. Yeah, sorry to tell you guys, but the musician died, unfortunately. We couldn't get him his sheet of notepaper while we could. You know, we took a little too long, and yeah, he ended up dying. So that was one of the good deeds that we failed. We failed another good deed as well, where a lady died in the Visla Hills who was very sick. We couldn't get her medicine when she needed it, not realizing how or where we could have gotten it from. I figured it out kind of late where I could get it from, and I got it, but when I brought it back to her, it was already too late. Well, I got the medicine first, and then realized, oh, dang, she could have used this medicine. But I think I fast traveled to one too many places, and they advanced the time, and so, yeah, she died. So... boom, we are now into Captain Voss's spot now. See what little hitty-hitty trinkets he got. Ooh, what's a bitty neck cap? Oh, I can't wait to put that bad boy on. We got a new defensive gear, Collar of Grief, rank grade 3, will restore your health with limbic energy. Expending limbic energy will restore your health. Yeah. So there's like there's a glyph for that on one of the weapons that I can use as well, but that's like in the neutral glyph, I think it was, for my sword.
Next year, I should be sipping margaritas on my private island. I need a break from this shit, slopping through the mud, babysitting teenagers. As long as the Swiss buyer comes through, I'm done. Give them in their cut and get the hell out of here. Poor refugee boss, seeking asylum, please, sir. I'll never get tired of exterminating cockroaches. But I'm starting to realize we aren't getting anywhere. The way things are going, this war will never end. The only lasting legacy is wealth. That's how you secure real power. That's how you actually change things. And when I come back to Hadia, things will change.
So as you can heard, Captain Voss's greed knew no bounds, and because of that, well, we all know what happened to him. But now we're going to check out another place that we need to look into. Alrighty, gamers, after doing some investigative work, after looking at the clip of the message that our mother sent us, we have the code sheet that we found from the APC. Now, she said today's code is 14, 151,991. Remember that, guys. 151,991. Bingo was his name. Oh. So now we're going to do some digging of the truth about our mother. Let's see what we can do here.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach and observation outwards. Limbic entities have breached the north perimeter. They're everywhere.
So, looks like the limbic entities basically got into their base camp or whatever and drove the Epsilon company out of here. We need to find Mother's laptop, which I believe this might be. Oh no, it's right here actually. We found a new module, drone module. We'll take it, and we need to access the computer now. Personal file. Let 'em Aberth. So we now know why Mother was working with Smith now, and what led to her and all that stuff doing that. So we still got some looting that we could do on this island, and maybe some investigative stuff that we could do. So we're gonna do that for a little while longer, and then check back in at the APC unless we find something worthwhile showing here. Alrighty, gamers. After basically backtracking and making sure all the enemies were taken care of on the map, we found this little area that led to a little bit of a tiny divey hole, which happens to be Tomb of Knowledge. We're just gonna go ham on them and hope for the best. Oh man, that's the one thing I love about this polearm, man. One thing about it, I can spam for real and not have to worry about consequences. But we do know where the one for the Sinedro 4, the Akasha Marshes is now. So that's good to know. We'll say that for future reference once we get enough data to Tanya.
Wall is full. Good lens. Great work. Getting too close. Watch for rats. All coming together now. Yes.
So I gotta admit to you guys, I wanted to check on the old man real quick, even though that wasn't part of like the last two things that I needed to check on. This just happened to be like, oh, I forgot about it. But apparently this old man solved the goddamn riddle that we need to solve for this thing right here. So looking at what I have, I want to say he solved it. Yeah, that's the same symbol. Yeah. I just got to figure out how to position them because they're not all like kind of, you know. And then there it goes. Why rumble from all the way over there? The Hermit has been solved. Oh, we got some tuning stones. Got a glyph, rank 2 version. Another glyph, rank 2. We have a new passive relic, Arlon's Last Stand. Defy the Hand of Fate, becoming immune to control effects when exhausted. Love. Good little deets, Now we're going to check on the other stuff now. Alrighty, gamers. So we are here in the war-torn city or village. I think this is a city. We can call it a city. The war-torn city of Lathe. Now we're here because we're looking for the Keystone of Ecstasy. Now we know that the Keystone of Ecstasy from the Abbot Yafer, how do you say his name? Abbot Yafer. He gave us a hint to the Keystone of Ecstasy, saying that the only thing that we can find information on is from a book that used to be at the Abbot that was brought here to the National Library here in Lathe, which should have information about the twin-headed symbol pertaining to the Keystone of Ecstasy. So we're here now in Lathe. There's definitely some goodies to be looked at. We got something over here first real quick before we go inside. So check this out, the visual member Smith. Sif. Yeah, I definitely Material. That sounds like a big blast. Got some more bypassing. We got another. Oh, I did not see these guys. Let me quick work on them real quick, and then we'll head inside after that. But we're gonna check her out. Looks like we got some double doors here that we can enter. We got some stairs up top too, but I think we gotta go up. Wing C. So we're gonna hit up the save point here. There's another staff room to our leftward. Thankfully we could get it, and I think this is our guy right here.
How did you get in here? Did you see those fucking things? What the fuck, man?
Or he's just a drug addict. Jeez, please, man.
Who are you?
I'm Bliss. I worked here. Yes. I'm a file clerk.
Yeah, he definitely Bliss, alright.
Where is your book restoration department?
Huh? Book restoration? Yeah. We have a department for that. Basement. It's in the basement. That's where Locke works. I like him. He's a straight shooter, wearing that yellow jacket.
Where can I find Locke?
Oh, shit. We were running. I was running with Locke. Fuck. Away from those things. He fell near the cafeteria. Oh, I left him. I left him there and locked. I left him there and locked the door behind me. Here. Take the key if you think you can make it.
Locke's dead. Locke's the guy who was in the locked door with that hollow walker with the gold bling. He's dead, dude. Ooh. Oh, I blocked it. I didn't know you could block it. That move always used to get me. L6, the truth will set you free. We got another cryptid note. So that's now 3 of them that we got, but we still don't know what they're used for, to be precise. But yeah, I didn't even know Locke from the other side, and there was a dead body with a gold bling over there too, so we gotta get that too. I didn't know you could block that move from that one. Ooh, they tried to set me. Little do they know, I'm always. Got him. So yeah, I didn't know you could block that move, so that kind of surprised me, so glad to know that. Book restoration? Oh, perfect. So we are in the library right now currently. Embry Hall is to our left too, so got to keep that in mind for what's to come. Now, in book restoration, we should be able to find the book that we're looking for the abbot that's pertaining to him. So I want to see if we can find. Oh, these are where the survivors are. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Door is locked. Literally, that's the book we need. I'm guessing it's because of this stupid library.
I'm trying to get this poor family out of the city. They're Palamist. They're as good as dead if they stay here.
Oh, never mind. She's a good faith Sabinia who's trying to help people out for us.
Easier said than done with all the checkpoints. I was supposed to meet with Locke, book restorer here.
Oh, Locke is the person with the key.
Since the war began, he helped me forge documents for trapped citizens, but his office is locked up tight, and I see no trace of him. Maybe it was silly of me to come here with everything that's going on. These people put a lot of trust in me. I suppose I'd try forging the documents myself. I have no idea how or where to start.
So it looks like we need to look for a person named Locke who has the key to the book restoration room. And also it looks like there's some side content where we could help this lady out with the book restoration. I mean, not the book restoration, for forging documents for these Palamis. There's also a gate keypad right here, which we would need the code for, which we do not have yet, so. Oh my lord. We're going to try to see if we can find this person Locke, and in the meantime, we'll check back in with you guys in a bit, gamers. Alright guys, so we're going to double back and go up these stairs and go here, which we didn't go through last time. Check out all there is to offer here. Looks like another keypad to the staff room. It's only a 4-digit one, so we'll have to keep a lookout for that. Oh, that guy got blasted, didn't he? Jeez Louise. Oh, I heard somebody. Oh, did I get double team? Nope. Okay, we're good. I thought I got trapped. Right there. Finished him and filleted him real good. We can enter computer room D. Let's go ahead and do that anyways. I actually didn't want to access this, but as we can see, authorized personnel only. It seems like everything for a library, this place is under lock and key, bro. A Polaroid and his JF freaking K, man. This is what they showed us like a few days before early access got released to us. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that. Star-studded lineup right there, isn't it? Wow. That was amazing. Let's grab this right here.
I got a bad feeling about this. We're not supposed to be here. This was a dumb fucking idea. Don't worry, we're clear. You see how easy it was to steal this thing? I told you, nobody cares.
Bravo 384, you're not authorized for takeoff. Reduce your velocity and land immediately. I repeat, you're entering restricted airspace. Turn around and land immediately. Failure to comply will be considered a hostile action.
Holy shit, I knew it! Oh, fuck. Turn around, man. I'm not sure I know how. Whoa, what do you mean? You said you knew how to fly this thing. I've only had 3 lessons. It's a lot more complicated in practice. I'll figure it out. Fucking hell, man!
Bravo 384, this is your final warning. If you do not comply, you will be fired.
Fuck it, I'm not going back down there. What the fuck are you doing? They're gonna kill us. Go back. Call them their bluff. I'd rather take my chances up here than starve down there. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, shit! Hang on! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Mayday! Mayday! We're going down! We're going down! Beep it did. Shot them right out the sky, did they? I know that's not funny, but still. So we got a new usable item. Quill the Pride, the Legacy of 7 Yao. Huh. Interesting. Probably a good read for somebody. Not me though. I'm low-key thinking about going down here because I feel like this is probably gives us access to one of the doors that's locked. So we're gonna take that leap of faith and hope for the best. Looks like we got some guys over here. Oh, I was about to say we probably can't even unlock it until we take all the walk in the area. Ugh, they always spook me when they just show up behind me like that. It ain't even like they jump scare me. They just pop up out of nowhere. It's like they're quiet at first and then they do that sudden noise like, you know, just catch me off guard every time. Alrighty, so I think that's all of them. Yep, should be. So we got a couple of good blings in here, so we're gonna check them all out. We got Historical Lathe of Wonder, another book, usable item. Nice. We got, I think there was another bling, gold bling, I want to say. Let's just go ahead and unlock all these doors while we're at it too. I'm not gonna touch that one over there because they got a lot.
Here I am at the National Library. I should be doing research for the story, but my mind is elsewhere. All I can think about is the recent disappearances. One journalist is a tragedy. 2, a curious coincidence. 3, that's a pattern. I have a responsibility to protect my family. They didn't choose to pursue this story. I did. I can't put them at risk by continuing to dig into this. I can't help but feel that I'm betraying my integrity as a journalist. The truth deserves to be heard. I can only hope that someone braver than I can expose it.
Yep, that's our guy, Locke. As dead as can be. But we do know he has the key to the restoration room, so we're gonna get that off his body once we take care of this stain of existence. Restoration room office code. So Embry is the library. We gotta go to the library, and I'm assuming 2 books. Late Foundation book and the Loblina Alliance creation, which oh wait a minute. There's a computer right here that we could access, maybe? Suspicious activity, Roderick Jung. I guess they may have been I guess they may have found out about the drugs that may have been spreading around, possibly. So we're gonna go to that office if I can figure out where I am. Perfect, right here. So you said the code was 50. I want to say 55. No, that wasn't it. It was 50, 55. There we go. So we'll kill these guys real quick. Made quick, easy money. Now, Locke. We got an ecstasy ball cap. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but a pottery fragment. It's oh, we done figured it out, boys, gamers. No sexist over here, you know. We figured it out. So we knew one part of the code was from the Loblina's Alliance, which was 734 AD. But the other part of the code came from Historical Lathe, the City of Wonder, which kind of threw me off because I was thinking Lathe Foundation, but there's no book title after that. But yeah. So we found that. We're gonna grab this bling over here. Lock a few people here at the ministry are starting to get suspicious. I had to move the drop location to Office 109. Code is 2703. You can pick it up anytime after 9 p.m. for the blank cards. Same place as usual. Listen, this is the last time you and I are square after this. I'm out. If you have any sense, you stop forging nonsense before you get yourself hanged. These people don't F around. G. So, location, Office 109, code 2703. Gotta remember that. And you said car's location was the same, so a way out good deed started.
I've spent the evening going over the newest arrival from Hatham Abbey. Marvelous. Truly a spectacular piece. The binding, the leatherwork, the embroidery, just exquisite. The accompanying letter states that it originates from the mid-9th century. Truly amazing. By far the oldest project I've worked on. I can smell the 1,000 years of musty history wafting up from its pages. Delectable. I could hardly contain my excitement. I began working immediately. Upon the very first incision to the leather-bound cover, I made a startling discovery. A strange, narrow object folded into the fabric. It is clearly ancient. I doubt even the priests know of its existence. The enigmatic nature of this tome continues to astound me. I've set the relic aside for now. Once the restoration is complete, I'll endeavor to find out more.
Hey, yo. That guy was kind of going in, wasn't he? But we found the not only the book that we needed to get more clues about the twin-headed keystone, but we also have, I'm pretty sure, which is the key to the the dungeon. So once we find that dungeon of the key of the twin-headed serpent, we'll get to use that key and we'll be able to get in. So we're gonna head back to Tanya and give her some more research items and head to the next location, wherever that may lead us be.
Hey, I found additional information on the Serpent Mound mentioned in the Gospel of Tear. Let me know if you want more information.
Tanya, do you know anything about the Serpent's Maw mentioned in the book?
The two-headed snake artifact embedded in the Holy Book's cover remains a mystery. Let's face it, knowing Hadia and its old ruins, it probably opens something, right? As for the Serpent's Maw, it's located in the Vissa Hills. I remember seeing a giant serpent head sticking out of the ground. The snake's body twists and turns all over the rocky ridges. You can see the snake's head from where we first met. It's due east. I'd start looking there.
Alrighty, gamers, so as you just heard just a second ago, we just now gained access to the time loop. So we're finna head in there right now and see if we can go in ahead and clear that bad boy before we head into the snake's tomb of the twin-headed snake, which should be right here. First, let me take out these guys real quick.
There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are!
With that, we cleared the time loop at the I want to say this is the Vassa Hills. I think that's what Tanya called this place. And we got keys on a vehicle. Several keys on a keychain featuring ON emblem found on the Peace Corps. Oh, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Actually, yeah, let's do this real quick. So I'm guessing we give him these keys.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, he'll use those keys to take back to the other survivors who are here stranded in Vista Hills right now, and he'll grab like some random ON truck and take it to wherever they're gonna go to. I wouldn't know where, but I just thought I'd just key y'all in on that little tidbit. So we're gonna head back and go to the twin-headed tomb and see if we can unlock that bad boy and see if we can find the twin-headed keystone. I believe is what we're looking for now. All right, guys, I low-key lied. I lied. So where we needed the entrance that we needed that we got from the most recent place that we just came from now, the National Library, where we got found that book and we found that little like key or whatever with the twin-headed serpent, whatever. That's not where we needed. We didn't need to go over here in this direction. That's not where that key goes. We needed to actually go to where we first met Tanya, which is over here. And we needed to go due east of that direction to basically use that key, which is in this direction, which is where the snake's maw or this whatever it's called in the data pad said. And right here at this chest, we can use this key to unlock it. And with that, we get the token of the serpent, which is handcrafted bronze token engraved with a serpent. And then we take this, and then we go back over yonder that way. So that's what we're going to do now. So now we'll insert the key that we got, put that bad boy in, or the token, I should say. And now we get entrance into the twin-headed serpent. Maw, I guess is what you call it, or part of its maw, whatever. But this isn't really the palace that we need to get into next. So now we got to deal with these guys over here. Oh, wait a minute. Check out this guy real quick and see what's going on. Both of them at the same time. Hurry, Remy, good deal. And we leveled up our polearm to a level 16 now, so that's good to know. Let's read what this description has to say. Continue your ascension through the serpent's coil. The way will yield you to the token of the moon. So now we need another token, just like we got with the token of the serpent. We need a token of the moon now, but we need to continue going up the hill into the coil, I believe it said a second ago. We do have a key mine. Oh, this is one of the keys to the mine, so that's perfect. That's like some perfect off-screen that I'll do later. A graffiti that says Ali, mine entrance by the river tower, you idiot. River tower. Ain't that what it said? Water tower. What did I say river for? Looks like there's a save and another gold over there. There's one up there. Chill, big dog. I'll fight you in here, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. I will literally fight you in here. So long as I ain't gotta deal with that sniper up top. Okay, there's a left way and a right way, but the right way is basically border. Oh, I think this is the way from the survivors to the north. Locked from the other side, can't do nothing about it, so we'll take the path to the left. So we'll just hop down, take out this guy. Do that. Easy money. Oh, there was another time guardian there though. What? Got some more hollow walkers. Okay. That guy. Use our spinneroonie real quick. Quick work of those guys. And this last over here. Take him out fairly easy. So, yep, right here. Grief of Cap. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They hit the mark on these cosmetic items you can get, bro. Okay. So we need to go to the mine entrance where the water tower is, which is back over yonder this way, and maybe that might give us the token to the moon for this area right here, which could then lead us to going somewhere over here. I don't know yet, so we'll just have to check her out and hope for the best that we yield some results. I'm dead. So we'll now use this key. That should open the way for us. Of course, it's the big fat stubby guy. So if you guys remember, there's another tunnel entrance further past the waterfall tower that you can find, and we have the key here. Oh my goodness, dude. It's like, what is this? Why is it so bright down there, dude? Nope, turn back this way. Sorry, bug. Oh. There is a body over here. No idea who this guy is, but it looks like he had a shotgun and he was willing to go out with a bang. We do got a limbic rod. Let's go. Watcher's Nest entity. As honors of the day slip by, as months of the years pass, and seasons turn in the four corners of Hadia, our vigil endures. Oh, so he's a vigil member. Okay, so we have a limbic door in the Sinedra hilltop. Looks like they got a guard outside their nest. Take care of that. What I also want to know is to see if there are any more. So there are some more time loop guardians, which means there's probably most likely another time loop somewhere still here, which means this is the first place that we know that has 2 time loops. No, I completely would, but we're not even going to talk about it. Not even talk about it. There's another. These are both time loop guardians, I think. Very interesting, very interesting. Looks like we found a campground. I'm guessing where that vigil member used to be. Oh, there was a ladder. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's a ladder right here, bro. This wasn't here before. No, this is new. So let's see what this comes out to, because we definitely, if we saw this ladder, we would have been used it already. Oh, it brought us inside of here. Right. So I think we got the moon crest now to the twin serpent's head. Or a body? Yeah, body, right? And if you know gaming, you know everything's always in the rules of 3. So we probably need to find one more token as well, too. To be precise. And I'm willing to bet that this way will take us to that one hollow walker, that sniper hollow walker that we found earlier. I was trying to dot us from like a mile away. But I completely forgot that the path to the vigil headquarters is... Oh god, it's like further ahead. I'm telling you, jump scares are real in this game. But them boys are nothing compared to my limbic upgraded weapons. Wait, my upgraded limbic weapons? That's what I meant. 10 times better than what I just said a second ago. Nut. Alrighty. Just as I said, as I predicted before, there's another time loop. And not only another time loop, there's probably another token that we need to get as well. Got another gold shiny limbic rod, so we got that limbic rod now that we need for the Visla Hills. So I'm gonna go back for that real quick, and then we'll cut back to clearing out the rest of these So I'm pretty sure this is probably the last one. That's a time loop guardian. Wasn't expecting 4. This is like another form of like game thing right here. Stop. That finisher is nasty. I love that one. I love that. Oh no, it's not. The guy's here. But we did find the token of palm, which is good, so we don't have to really worry about that. I was worried that the token was actually behind that time loop over here. Slap that bad boy on there like that. And we shall continue. Definitely is freaky. So we have the letter of the land grant. But we now have a new area discovered, Plains of Mist. Plains of Mist. Yeah, Plains of Mist. Which I'm guessing is where that land grant basically directs us to. So our data pad has now been updated. I found the Queen's Viga's decree stating that the Plains of Mist were ceded to the servants of TR. And we also know that the symbol of the twin-headed snake's most likely location is where it's being held at is the Plains of Mist. So I guess we're going to check that out and head over there, gamers. But with that, folks, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, gamers. We're going to end the video right there. I hope you all liked it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, gamers, we out of here. But before you go, why don't you check out this video right here leading into the next episode. Check it out right here.
I found it! It's mine! Now whose is it, fucking little shit? I found it! It's mine! Now whose is it, fucking little shit?
Remember, whenever you accomplish...
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed the fuel.
Have I helped enough Haitians?
find anything. Interesting. I'll look it up. Hey, Jelgin has a vault of forbidden knowledge.